When a man hurts a good woman, he doesn't just hurt her feelings. He loses something he may never get back, and sometimes he doesn't even realize the magnitude of what's gone until it's too late. A good woman is rare. She is the one who stands by your side through struggles, who supports your dreams, who lifts you up when life knocks you down. She isn't perfect, but her heart is pure, her intentions are honest, and her loyalty is unmatched. When you hurt her, you're not just creating temporary pain, you are breaking trust that took years to build. And trust once broken is almost impossible to fully restore. When a man hurts a good woman, the first thing he loses is respect. Respect is the foundation of any relationship, and once it's gone, nothing else matters. A good woman doesn't just love you, she respects you, she believes in you, and she trusts you. She sees your potential even when you doubt yourself, and she treats you like a man worthy of her time, her energy, and her heart. When that respect is broken, it's like breaking a diamond, something rare, something beautiful, something that takes time to form but can shatter in a single careless moment. And here's the truth: respect is priceless. You can't buy it, you can't demand it, and you can't fake it. You either earn it or you lose it forever. When a man disrespects a good woman, it's not just about the words he says or the actions he takes. It's about the attitude he carries, the way he undervalues what she brings to the table, and the way he forgets the sacrifices she has made. A good woman works hard for her family, her dreams, and for the people she loves. She gives her heart freely, but she does not give it to anyone who doesn't deserve it. When that heart is treated carelessly, when that trust is broken, the respect she once had for the man disappears, and the man may not even notice at first. He thinks a good woman will always forgive, that she will always stay, but that's not respect. Respect must be maintained. Trust goes hand in hand with respect. You can have love without trust. It will always be unstable. You can have attraction without respect, but it will never last. A good woman's trust is something she doesn't give lightly. She builds it over time, slowly, carefully, brick by brick. Every promise kept, every lie avoided, every moment of honesty adds to that trust. When a man hurts her, he tears down what took years to build in moments. And once trust is broken, it is almost impossible to rebuild. She will remember it, she will guard her heart, and she will never allow herself to be in that vulnerable place again with the same person. A man who truly understands the value of respect will never hurt a good woman because he knows that once it's gone, he can't get it back. He knows that respect is not just for the woman, it's for himself too. Respecting a good woman is a reflection of who he is, how he values life, and how he treats the people who matter most. To lose that respect is to lose a part of yourself that you can never replace. And the harsh reality is this: when a man hurts a good woman, he doesn't just lose her respect, he loses the love, loyalty, and faith that came with it. He loses a treasure he may never find again, because respect and trust are priceless. They are gifts that a good woman gives freely to those who deserve them, and once taken for granted, they rarely return the same way. A good woman is not just someone who sits quietly beside you. She is the backbone of your emotional world, the calm in the storm, and the person who reminds you who you are when life tries to make you forget. She brings stability in ways that a man often fails to notice until it's gone. Life is messy, full of challenges, and unpredictable. A good woman has a way of balancing it all. She doesn't just love you when things are easy. She loves you when the bills pile up, when your dreams feel out of reach, when everyone else has given up. She brings a kind of stability that can't be bought, that can't be replaced, and that you only realize is rare once it's gone. Her love is not shallow or fleeting. It's steady, consistent, and unconditional. A good woman knows the power of her presence, the weight of her words, and the effect her care can have on someone who has lost direction. She believes in building a life together, not just living in the moment. She brings a sense of security, not because she can control life, because she chooses to stand by you, to lift you, and to guide you when your own strength falters. And when you hurt her, you don't just hurt her heart, you destabilize the very foundation of what she has worked so hard to create in your life. Hurting a good woman comes with a cost that many men underestimate. When you betray her trust, when you take her love for granted, when you speak or act carelessly, you lose her loyalty. And loyalty is priceless. It is the quiet support she gives, the patience she carries, the faith she has in you even when you doubt yourself. A good woman's loyalty is not given to everyone. It is earned over time and nurtured with care. When that loyalty is broken, it is not just her heart that suffers. It is your connection with someone who was willing to stand by you through thick and thin. Once lost, loyalty is not something that can be repaired overnight, because a good woman knows her worth, and she will not allow herself to be disrespected or mistreated repeatedly. A man who hurts a good woman loses more than just a partner. He loses a source of love that was unwavering, a source of stability that kept life grounded, and a companion whose loyalty could have been his strength in every challenge. He loses a gift that he might never find again. Love without stability is chaotic. Loyalty without respect is fragile, and a good woman offers both freely to the man who chooses to honor her, cherish her, and never take her for granted. The moment he hurts her, he severs that connection, and the consequences are life-changing. A good woman is more than someone to share moments with. She is the heartbeat of the relationship, the one who makes life feel whole, one who believes in you when no one else does. When a man hurts a good woman, the first thing he loses is respect and trust. Respect is not given lightly, and trust is built over time with honesty, patience, and consistent actions. A man can say the right words or give gifts. That will never replace the genuine respect and trust a good woman gives to someone who earns it. When that respect is broken, it isn't just a momentary setback, it's a fracture in the foundation of the relationship, one that often cannot be fully repaired. Trust once lost changes everything, because a good woman will guard her heart, her emotions, and her energy. She will no longer give freely what she once gave with confidence and certainty. Beyond respect and trust, a good woman brings stability and love that a man often overlooks until it is gone. Life is unpredictable, full of obstacles and stress, but a good woman has a way of grounding the people around her. She offers a calm presence in moments of chaos, a steady hand when life feels overwhelming. She loves in ways that are consistent and unwavering through good times and bad. Her stability is not just about keeping life organized. It's about the emotional anchor she provides, the reassurance that comes from knowing someone truly has your back. When a man hurts her, he destroys more than just her feelings. He shatters a source of strength, support, and comfort that he may never find elsewhere. Hurting a good woman also comes at the cost of her loyalty, and that is something that cannot be replaced. Loyalty is more than faithfulness. It is dedication, patience, and an enduring commitment to stand by someone's side. A good woman's loyalty is earned through love, respect, and understanding, and when it is broken, it often leaves a permanent mark. Once a man takes that loyalty for granted or betrays it, he loses a partner who would have defended him, supported him, and believed in him when everyone else walked away. She will not waste her love and loyalty on someone who does not value them. And the moment that loyalty is gone, it is almost impossible to regain. When you hurt a good woman, you lose more than just the comfort of her presence. You lose her respect, the trust she placed in you, the stability she brought to your life, and the unwavering loyalty that could have carried you through anything. These are not small losses. They are gifts that most people spend their entire lives searching for. And the cruelest part is that they are often only fully appreciated once they are gone. A good woman gives everything she has to the man who deserves it, and when she is hurt, the loss is permanent, leaving a void that no apology, no charm, and no effort can completely fill. A good woman is rare. She is someone who doesn't just show up when things are easy, but who stands by your side through storms, struggles, and moments of uncertainty. When a man hurts a good woman, he loses more than just her affection. He loses respect and trust, which are priceless and can never be truly regained once broken. Respect is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. A good woman gives it freely to those who earn it, and trust is built slowly, over time, through consistency, honesty, and care. When that trust is broken, no amount of words or apologies can completely restore it. She will never see you the same way again, because trust, once violated, leaves a mark that lingers. And when a man disregards this, he loses a part of his life he may never reclaim. Beyond trust and respect, a good woman brings stability and love that are unmatched. Life is unpredictable, chaotic, and full of challenges, but a good woman has the power to create calm amid the storm. She is the anchor in your life, the steady hand that keeps you grounded, the voice that reminds you who you are when you've forgotten. Her love is not just about sweet words or fleeting moments. It's about consistency, care, and a dedication that is rare in this world. She brings a sense of balance to life that many men fail to recognize until it's gone. Hurting her is like shaking that foundation and watching everything she built crumble. The stability she provides, the love she offers, and the peace she brings cannot simply be replaced. Hurting a good woman also comes at the expense of her loyalty, and that is a loss many men never fully understand until it's too late. Loyalty is not something she gives lightly. It is earned over time and nurtured through mutual respect and love. When a man betrays her, takes her for granted, or hurts her emotionally, he severs a bond that is not easily repaired. Loyalty, once broken, is rarely fully restored. She will walk away with her dignity intact, and the man who hurt her will be left to realize that the person he took for granted was a treasure he may never find again. A good woman's loyalty is priceless because it comes from someone who knows her worth and refuses to settle for less than she deserves. Perhaps the harshest truth of all is that when a man hurts a good woman, he loses her emotional intelligence, and that is something no money, charm, effort can ever buy back. Emotional intelligence is her ability to understand, nurture, and respond to feelings in a way that brings harmony and growth. She can read situations, support you without sacrificing herself, make tough moments bearable. But when she is hurt, all of that goes away. The patience, empathy, guidance she once offered will no longer be available because she will guard her heart and her energy. A man cannot replace her insight or her emotional strength because these qualities are cultivated through love, experience, and a willingness to give. When lost, they leave a void that no apology or effort can truly fill. When a man hurts a good woman, he doesn't just hurt her, he loses respect, trust, stability, love, loyalty, and emotional intelligence. These are gifts she offers freely to those who deserve them, and they cannot be bought, demanded, faked. He loses a partner who could have stood by him through life's toughest moments, someone whose guidance and love could have elevated him in ways he may never experience again. The loss is permanent, and the consequences echo far beyond a single mistake. A good woman is a treasure, and when she is hurt, the man who caused it realizes too late that he has lost a part of life he may never reclaim. A good woman is a treasure that many men fail to recognize until it's too late. She is more than a companion. She is the foundation of your life, calm in your storms, and the unwavering support when everything around you seems uncertain. When a man hurts a good woman, the first thing he loses is respect and trust. Respect is priceless because it reflects the way you value her presence, her choices, and her heart. Trust is earned over time, built through honesty, patience, and care, and when it's broken, it leaves a permanent scar. A good woman may forgive, she will never forget, and the man who takes her respect for granted will feel that loss every day. He remains in denial about its importance. Beyond respect and trust, a good woman brings stability and love that cannot be replicated. Life throws challenges at everyone. She is the anchor that keeps everything grounded. Her love is consistent, steady, and unwavering. She celebrates your victories, helps you navigate your failures, and holds the line when the world tests you. She doesn't just provide comfort in good times, she stands firm during storms, giving you a sense of security that is priceless. Hurting her shakes that foundation. When you break her heart, you lose the stability and love she has been giving you, and suddenly life feels heavier, lonelier, and far more chaotic than it ever did when she was by your side. Hurting a good woman also costs you her loyalty, and loyalty is not something that comes lightly. She gives it to those who honor her, value her, and treat her with the dignity she deserves. Betray that, and you lose it forever. Loyalty is her way of investing in someone who will never intentionally hurt her. Once broken, a good woman will protect her heart by walking away, and the man who caused it will be left to realize that the support and commitment he took for granted will never return. Loyalty once lost is gone, and with it goes the quiet strength she once offered every day. Another loss that cannot be measured in apologies or gifts is her emotional intelligence. A good woman's ability to understand, nurture, and manage emotions, both hers and yours, is extraordinary. She can navigate conflict with grace, respond to challenges with empathy, and help you grow without diminishing herself. But when she is hurt, that emotional intelligence is no longer freely available. She will guard her heart and her energy, and the man who caused her pain will find that no charm or effort can replace the wisdom, patience, and understanding that were lost. Emotional intelligence is cultivated through love, experience, and care, and once it's taken for granted, it is gone for good. Finally, life has a way of teaching harsh lessons when a man hurts a good woman. The consequences are not always immediate, but they are inevitable. He may lose her presence, her support, her guidance, and her love, and he may come to realize that what he lost cannot be restored. The harshest lessons are those that teach us about the value of what we had only after it's gone. A good woman gives her heart, her loyalty, stability, and her intelligence to someone worthy. When a man wastes, that he learns a lesson he cannot unlearn. Some losses are permanent, and some mistakes echo for the rest of your life. When a man hurts a good woman, he doesn't just hurt her, he loses respect, trust, love, stability, loyalty, emotional intelligence, and faces the harsh lessons of life for his careless actions. He loses a gift that cannot be bought or replaced, partner who could have made him stronger, better, and more complete. The impact of that loss is life-changing, and the truth is undeniable. Hurting a good woman is a mistake no man can afford to make, and a lesson too many learn far too late. A good woman is more than someone to love. She is the heartbeat of a man's life, the calm in the storm, and the source of strength he often doesn't recognize until it's too late. When a man hurts a good woman, the first thing he loses is respect and trust. Respect cannot be demanded or bought. It is earned and cherished. Trust is built slowly, over years of honesty, patience, and care. Once broken, respect and trust are nearly impossible to restore. A man may think a simple apology will fix everything, but a good woman remembers how he made her feel, and she guards her heart accordingly. The loss of trust is permanent, and with it goes the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Beyond respect and trust, a good woman brings stability and love that many men take for granted. Life is unpredictable, full of challenges, and without someone to steady the course, it can feel overwhelming. She is the anchor, the voice of reason, and the unwavering support that keeps life balanced. Her love is not superficial or fleeting, it is deep, consistent, and unconditional. Hurting her shakes that foundation, and suddenly the security and calm she provided are gone. A man may not understand the magnitude of that loss until he experiences life without her steady presence, and by then it is often too late to fix what he broke. Hurting a good woman also costs him her loyalty, which is one of the rarest and most valuable gifts a person can receive. Loyalty is earned, nurtured, and maintained through respect, care, and consistent love. When a man betrays that loyalty, he severs a bond that cannot be easily